Not my battlefield, they say. I'm sorry I'm a bit late with this video. I've had a lot of stuff going on. As far as the gameplay itself goes, they didn't show any gameplay. That when he picks up the gun and it goes into gameplay, I'm sorry. I still feel like that wasn't gameplay. That was scripted nonsense. It was chaotic. I don't even know what he was shooting at. It was just too hectic. You couldn't tell what the hell was going on. And the little smidget that was pretending to be gameplay, before that it was just all cutscene. It was a scripted trailer, in-game engine supposedly. You know what? Whatever. There's nothing to even comment on. You know what I mean? Everybody's making videos about how they think the game looks. It's like they showed us nothing. Call of Duty at least showed the exact same game as their last one, but at least they showed a significant amount of gameplay. There's like hours upon hours of footage of their multiplayer gameplay, which is now the core of the game for Call of Duty. Battlefield showed you nothing. And all that talk in the beginning, I watched it. All that running their mouth with that fake host, just what that crap there. After all this time, they still don't know how to market a game. It blows me away. All you have to do is like you did with the first Red Dead. There was a female voice. She was going over all the stuff you could do in Red Dead Redemption with all gameplay, showing the physics, talking about the advanced physics engine. I don't even know if that video is still up on YouTube, but I remember back in the day when Red Dead came out, and that I was just so hyped. It was just all gameplay, them talking you through the gameplay, and that's all you have to do for these games. These live action trailers are so stupid. Like the Rage gameplay looked phenomenal, but the teaser before that, what was the point of that ridiculous waste of time teaser? It was just a big waste of time, waste of money. Get it out of here. Show me the gameplay. I was like, this game's gonna suck. Then they showed the gameplay, and I was like, oh, this game's gonna be awesome. You know what I mean? It's like it's so simple, and they still manage to find ways to mess it up. So is Battlefield 5 going to be good? Do I think it'll be good? I have no idea. They showed me nothing. As far as the Battlefield 5 controversy, let me tell you, I am shocked. I am 100% shocked at the community response by this. I've been calling this for years. So when I see females headlining in a World War II game, to me, this comes as no surprise. This is where shit's been heading. Look at this gaming community. Some of the most popular YouTubers. I remember seeing people, so many people were saying in The Last of Us playing as Ellie was their favorite part. I'm like, you're playing as like one of the most badass characters. Joel was like one of the most savage characters in a video game in The Last of Us. And your favorite part was playing as Ellie? And that's why I was like, you know what? I can't associate with these gaming nerds. We just got nothing in common. Our tastes are just too different. I've been calling this for years. They're pushing it and pushing it and pushing it until eventually it's just, look guys, if you're looking for realism, man, you're going to have to look elsewhere than video games. But when I seen everybody bitching about the woman because it's World War II, I was shocked. I was like, wow, maybe people aren't as gone as I thought they were. You know, I couldn't believe it. I was like, I'm impressed. Then I scroll down the comments and I see, not my battlefield. And I was like, ugh. You know, that's just as bad. Not my battlefield. Not my president. You know what I mean? It's just, come on, that's ridiculous. Here's the bottom line, people. I don't even know what this says. I'm just so far past it. I don't even care anymore. Make all your video games with females. Put females as the lead role. You see what they're doing with the movies? They're remaking all the men movies with females. Ocean's 8, the Ghostbusters movie. It's like, why don't you make up an original script for your females? Why do you got to go back and redo shit? Roadhouse, they want Ronda Rousey to do it. That was the rumor. It's like, I'm just so far past it, I don't care. So when I seen the female, I was like, yep, that's about right. You know what I mean? It's just not worth my time to even dislike the video anymore. I just don't care. the historical accuracy, and a lot of people are bitching. I looked on Twitter briefly, and people were like, yeah, you're looking for realism in a video game, and there was a guy standing on a horse in Battlefield 1, and it's like, all right, okay, clown. Yeah, that's not what people are talking about. You go to Call of Duty for the fast-paced bubblegum action, you know what I mean? Battlefield has always been about sticking you into that war-like experience. It's so self-explanatory what people are talking about. You watch your little Twitch shooting unrealistic garbage from your Call of Duty gameplay, and then you're like, all right, Battlefield's here to save the day. And then it's like the same type of crap. It looks like Overwatch. It looks like Fortnite. It looks like everybody's just copying from everybody else just to maximize their damn money, revenue, whatever. Get the most people playing pot. Nobody cares about making a good game anymore. Nobody cares about making a good game anymore except for fucking Rockstar. Everybody wants to push their stupid little agenda and check their little boxes off because they're so scared of the community response. You know what I mean? In The Last of Us, when they threw in that gay guy, Bill, I didn't think that was shoving anything down anybody's throat. It made sense to the character. You know, I don't know if you guys know Bill from The Last of Us. He was an excellent character. The voice acting, everything was done so well, and it was just a little hint of it. It wasn't anything in your face, and this is how you do these things. You don't put it on the front line because you feel like you want to include people. And I feel like that's what people are saying. I think this community has proven time and time again that they're not sexist. They buy these female games. Men buy these female games and they play these games. You know what I mean? Wonder Woman, look at how good that did. People, no, but the community as a whole is not sexist. Just stop it. These games where you play as women do excellent. All right, the community has proven that time and time again. It's just they're pissed because you're catering to a small majority of people. I remember all those midnight launches I used to go to pick up Call of Duty games. I can't tell you the amount of females I had to fight through to get those games. None. I can't tell the amount of females I've ran into on Xbox Live playing first-person shooters. I'll tell you, man, it's overwhelming. It's like it never happened. It happened every now and then, and when it did, the guys in the lobby were such clowns trying to sweat the female just because she sounded cute, even though she was probably a 300-pound nerd. You know what I mean? But I mean, I guess girls are starting to play more. You know, my daughter has no interest. The wife has no interest. They don't care what type of character they're playing as in a shooting game. But my man, he just said his daughter is playing Fortnite. So, I mean, maybe it is becoming more popular for females. I don't know at this point, and I don't care anymore. Bottom line is this, people, it's only going to get worse. So, you can either carve a little hole in the sand and stick your head in it, or you're just going to have to tolerate some shit. Okay? Bottom line is nothing's going to change unless the sales go down. That sales numbers, and we've said it many times with Call of Duty, speak with your wallet, speak with your wallet. If the community is not on board, nothing will ever change. As long as people are buying this cosmetic shit, as long as people are buying all this dumb shit because they're just trying to maximize revenue instead of making a good, solid game, shit will never change. You know what I mean? Shit will never change. It's only going to get worse. I'm telling you now. For those of you that know me, been following me, I've been calling you. People were expecting me to be pissed off about this. People, I expected nothing less. Nothing less. I'd be impressed if I would have been shocked if it had been a strong male lead and no females in it whatsoever. I'd have been like, wow, no women? I'm shocked. It's here to stay. It ain't going nowhere. Accept it or stop gaming. You know what I mean? Or just be very choosy like I am. What did I tell you? I was excited for God of War. I'm now done with that. Spider-Man. And I'm excited for Red Dead Redemption 2. I wouldn't be surprised they got us playing in a female. I'm waiting for GTA 6 where you're playing as 3 different females. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. And now I hear that you'll be playing as Mary Jane in the Spider-Man game. It's like, yeah, that's what I wanted to do in my Spider-Man game. I want to do some reporting as Mary Jane, because that's why I buy a Spider-Man game. People, it's just going to get worse. It's here to stay, so... But I am impressed. I am impressed, you guys. You know, your heads ain't buried in the sand as bad as I thought they were. But that's all I got. All right, I'll holler at you later.